Hello everyone, Nubkex here, and I was in the middle of doing, I think, literally about five different things. But when I saw this news story, I had to drop everything and just come right on to make a video because, oh my god, Microsoft have just bought Activision Blizzard for, I think, 69 or 70, 69, nice, or $70 billion. They've bought them. They've done it, guys, which is just absolutely insane. So again, like these are some examples of the big franchises that are part of Activision Blizzard, and King is part of this ABK. Overwatch, Diablo, Call of Duty, the biggest Activision franchise, World of Warcraft, of course, which viewers of my channel will know the best, Candy Crush from King, a mobile game, and StarCraft. By the way, this is from Microsoft's official site, by the way, so this is not bullshit. If you're worried this is bullshit, it's not. This has happened. This is real, which is just insane. You know, like Treyarch, Infinity Ward, Call of Duty devs, they're all in here. This is, oh my god. I'm really excited by this, honestly. I'm actually so excited by this takeover. I was just looking at, I don't currently play WoW because, let's be honest, it's been in a terrible state. For Shadowlands, just lack of content, not to mention all the real life problems. But as someone on my the guild's Discord, my WoW guild's Discord, said almost straight away was, well, it can't get any worse than what it is right now, so this can only be a good thing. And I think that's very much true. I mean, one big takeaway for those of us who love the drama, they have said, I don't know if they say it in today's article, but Bobby Kotick is staying on as the CEO of the Activision Blizzard wing, but he's now reporting he's now reporting up to Microsoft. He's no longer the big guy in charge. He now has a boss himself. I can't remember his name. Is it Phil Spencer? I think it's Phil Spencer, the head of Xbox Gaming, of Microsoft Gaming, is going to be his boss now. I honestly, guys, I really would not be surprised if Bobby Kotick retires in the next year. I really wouldn't be surprised, considering all of the absolutely dreadful stuff that has been happening in Activision Blizzard King under his leadership. I think that it's like a token gesture to keep him on, and I think he'll leave. I think he's going to be gone within a year, almost definitely. I even think that that's what he wants. I'm sure, like, I don't know much about his personality, but I cannot imagine that it's really that pleasant to be probably one of the most hated figures in gaming, to have literally millions of people around the world hate your guts and having lawsuits, quite rightly, gunning for you. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if he's, you know, even himself is like, you know what, F this, I'm out. And I think almost everyone will agree that it's pretty much good riddance. So I'm very excited from that in terms of a leadership standpoint. Microsoft, much bigger company, hopefully much better scrutiny, much better procedures, much better people in there that will make Activision Blizzard King a much better place to work, which is only good. Again, I also think in terms of funding, in terms of the impact for World of Warcraft, I can only imagine this being a positive thing as well. I actually feel like World of Warcraft recently has struggled with funding. I think that's been a big problem, that, you know, for Activision Blizzard, that they looked at it from a financial perspective and said, yeah, WoW was huge during like the early 2000s, but they'd rather invest in other things like building Overwatch or investing in Call of Duty and whatnot, investing in mobile games. And I feel like they haven't put the investment into World of Warcraft. I'm hoping that Microsoft might come in and go, we are glad to have a game with such storied history as WoW in our repertoire here, and we want to build it out, and we want to make it good. You know, we'll give them the funding they need to hire the staff they need so they can actually make the content that they're supposed to be making. I'm hopeful for that. I think there's also big potential for fusing the Xbox Game Pass, right, the online services stuff that goes alongside with all the Microsoft stuff now, so Xbox and PC. There's also the potential for that to maybe be fused in with the Activision Blizzard stuff. And how exciting would that be? Imagine subscribing to Xbox Game Pass, which I actually do because there's tons of great games on there. Imagine now having on the same fee all of the Activision Blizzard games as well. That's an absolute game changer. certainly a big win for their console department as well. If they can make Call of Duty exclusive to PC and Xbox, that's an actual big win. Where Overwatch or Diablo, any of these games coming exclusively to Xbox is a boost I think that is definitely needed. Because, I mean, certainly for me as a fairly casual gamer, I'm broadly interested in games. I'll pick them up and play them, but I'd buy a Switch first or a PS5 if you could buy them. I definitely buy those miles before an Xbox console. Maybe this is going to change that. So big win for Xbox as well. Interestingly too, I think they've also said in this that they're definitely interested in mobile gaming, of course, as well. I actually like mobile gaming, I think, more than most WoW players do. I'm totally cool with mobile gaming, so long as it's done reasonably well. And I think there can be really, really good games on mobile games. Like some of my fondest memories as a kid were mobile games. At the time, I had a little see-through Game Boy Pocket. That was my first handheld console. So I like mobile stuff. I think it's great. And bringing, again, Blizzard into the Microsoft section of that, I think is only going to be a good thing. So yeah, it's kind of nuts. There we go. That's basically what's happened. Guys, let me know what you think. I'd be curious if anyone has anything negative to say about this. I think considering all of the drama around Blizzard in the last couple of years, and considering their consistent failures at World of Warcraft in particular, I think I don't really see anyone having major issues here. I think we're just going to see this as pretty much a good thing. I guess the only people that might be mad are if you're like, you only play on PS5 and that's it, then you might be a bit annoyed because you might be potentially losing access to some of these things. I don't know. Maybe that's also a thing of the past and they'll just release everything anywhere anyway. Not really sure, but there you go. Big news, guys. Really big news. And yeah, in my mind, can only really be a positive. Can only be a positive in terms of real life leadership and in terms of how it's going to affect the games that I like. So thanks for watching, everyone. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.